Hello and welcome to another City Skylines quick tip. In this episode I'm talking about a cargo transfer station. So what is a cargo transfer station? What basically that is it separates the import train cargo trains from the internal cargo train network. So one reason to do that, this is an example here. So we do have our main cargo station goes up here, which is actually used by all the cars importing stuff. So this cargo station is normally pretty busy with handling importing from trucks. So if we just had this one station there, that would mean we wouldn't get any import trains. And as you may see, we never get import trains on that track over there, because this station is always busy and it can't handle two things. So even if you manage to have this station not to be too busy, it will limit the amount of importing cargo trains you will get into your city. So one solution would be to have a dedicated cargo train station for only handling import traffic and not being bothered with importing by trucks. So one problem you have with that is if you have this one cargo train station for importing, you cannot really connect it to the internal network, because then the import trains would actually use the internal track and drive all over the map. And as long as the trains are there, odds are great that you don't get another import train while this one is en route. So it's very cool to have the import trains have a very short movement, and then let the internal cargo network handle all the delivery and bringing the goods to where it needs to. So one problem you have with that is one cargo train station which is getting an import train cannot cross-load the same content to the internal track, because you would need to connect them, and the import train would either go directly into the target cargo station right into the city, which is down here, we have two of them, or it would just turn around and do. So that's not very good. So what we do have to make this very good happening is we do have this one station which is actually only there to get import cargo trains, and then we have this station which is only there to bring goods into the city. And what happens now is an import train is coming here, it loads off all the goods, so now the trucks go over there and deliver it right to the next cargo station, because that's the shortest route to actually get the stuff delivered. And that what's happening is not right now. The train is deloading, or unloading, it's unloading, and this thing works is every cargo train actually results in cargo trucks. There's no other way to do it. So the train comes to the cargo station and it will just spawn trucks in the same amount of cargo it brings. And what happens now is all these cargo now unloading from the import station is now transferred over to the internal network cargo station, where all the trucks just go in, and this will spawn a train, and this train is now going to the internal network. So this is the import train, and you see there's a lot of traffic. That's the maximum amount this one station can handle on import trains. It's basically 24/7 busy with handling import trains. So this track is always busy, and that's the fastest route it can be. And it can't be any faster because of the spawn time of the cars. So it can't be faster than that. You don't need to have them closer together or something. It's very... That's the one. What I did also here is a loop, so every car comes out here, goes directly into the cargo station, and when they go out they can get on a loop and get back to the cargo station where they came from, because every cargo train spawns trucks. The trucks is now leaving the cargo train station, delivers the goods and returns back to the same cargo train station. So there has to be a loop, and all this traffic is now not clogging up the city. The import trains are not clogging up the city. We have very fast handling times for the import trains, and that's a very effective way to actually work with imports, because this city now has 53,000 population and does not have any industry at all. Not a single industry. We do have two industry buildings, something for the looks of it, but basically everything is imported, and we don't have any issue with that, because we do get quite enough to feed the whole city with goods. So this was a very good quick tip. Oh yeah, this one station is still there because it handles all the truck traffic. So whenever we need more import goods than the trains can actually handle, we still have a fallback to truck importings, and they will use that cargo station, which is also going into the internal network over there. So just be sure to not connect the import train track to the internal network. So every time an import train comes from here, it cannot reach the internal network. It can only reach the cargo stations, and it won't go there and turn around. So I could even remove that piece over there, but I let it there to have connected train tracks. So I hope you enjoyed this little overview over how a cargo transfer station actually works, how you can build one, and what the benefit of it. I hope you liked this episode, and see you next time. Bye bye.